Life is a process, not a project. Process is a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. Project, a plan or scheme to do something. A process, like life, is ever flowing, ever changing, always en route to new direction. A project plans to do the one thing, then come to an end until the next thing presents itself. A project may or may not come to life, or as they corporately say, graduate to program. A project can end and be thrown away. A process begins and does not end. Whether you tend to the process or let it run on autopilot, once you begin, it does not end. You have a choice to make whatever process work synergistically for you, or allow it to do its own thing and chaotically influence your life. Your choice. Where you sit in your life right now is a culmination of your perceptions of your experiences. Yes, you are the materialization of what you constantly think of, how you consistently perceive things, what you consistently do. Your thoughts become your actions. Your actions become your habits, and your habits become your character in every arena. Are you financially healthy? If so, there is a high chance you thought about wanting to become so. From those thoughts sparked action. Some may have gone out to seek help to achieve financial health. Whatever you did to start, you built on your initial thoughts and actions and developed repetitive actions. These repetitive actions are known as your habits, which eventually have become your financial character. To remain financially healthy and improve, you must continually elevate your thoughts, actions, habits, and character and pivot for the better. These actions raise your vibration, which attracts like-minded people to further improve your mindset and situation. Your mind is simply your brain in action. That's a conversation for another day. But let's face it, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. Your choice. There's a cynic listening or reading thinking to themselves, what if I win the lottery? That's a project, a plan or scheme, not a life series of actions and reevaluations. A plan or scheme that lands the average winner right back in the financial predicament they were in prior to winning, because they never developed their thought processes, actions, habits, nor character to maintain and grow with respect to financial health. They blindly allowed their emotions and actions to run on autopilot, which flew them right back to the destination of their untended thoughts and beliefs. Broke. If that doesn't hit home, try the project of physical health. Dedicate a good 2 months to improving your physical health, then stop and see what happens. I'll save you the turmoil. It will be a struggle, and you will momentarily enjoy the results. But that out-of-shape mindset will eventually win if you don't take it through the ongoing process of change and development. First, you must realize you have a project mindset. Once you come to this realization, you have to step by step, day by day, turn it around. Read books, Seek help. Pray. Meditate. Whatever you must do to turn it around. And just when you think you've reached the top, that's when the work starts. At that point, you must remind yourself again that this is a process, something ever living. Now you must watch your thoughts, actions, habits, and character to not allow you to sink back into the project mindset and let your body run on autopilot. It is now time to reevaluate your situation and what you are doing. If not, that project mindset will have you looking and feeling worse than you ever did in a very short amount of time. Don't believe me? How many former athletes do you know that look like they never took a fast step in their lives? How many acquaintances from college have you ran into that you barely recognize because they're so out of shape? How many high school sweethearts have you seen and been thankful you dodged that bullet? How many of you have I just described? In either illustration, the message I'm trying to convey is a simple yet needed one. A successful process of any kind is the progressive realization of your worthy ideals. Not a gimmick, not do this for 30 days and you're fine, not go back to what you were doing, not letting someone or something else do everything for you, i.e. doctors and prescriptions. You must progressively, day by day, month by month, year by year, continue to realize and re-realize improved highways and byways in your successful process, or fall victim to the project mentality. This message applies to all things. Life is a process, not a project. Your relationships are a process, not a project. Your inner social circle is a process, not a project. Cleaning your home is a process, not a project. Raising your kids is a process, not a project. Being a good offspring of your parents is a process, not a project. Your spiritual wellness is a process, not a project. Your mental and emotional wellness is a process, not a project. Your physical wellness is a process, not a project. Your social wellness is a process, not a project. Your financial wellness is a process, not a project. Finding your soulmate or twin flame is a process, not a project. Being a good person is a process, not a project. Equality for all is a process, not a project. Understanding yourself is a process, not a project. Love is a process.